We spent the week before Christmas at the Lost Dutchman Campground east of Phoenix.
The back legs are the hour and the front legs are the minutes. And you go and you stand on the month, December, and then you follow your shadow. And this happens to be 9 o'clock.
The plant itself, what it leaves off, doesn't have any particular medicinal qualities, but the root of it was sometime harvested, and then they would pound it and pound it and pound it and make a poultice of it, and then they would apply it to like a wound on the skin, and it would help disinfect that area. You see this big mess underneath this of all these like dropped pieces of chain fruit? Underneath that is a pack rat midden. So, you know, pack rats, they're about this long and they have a bald, skinny tail. They're the things that get in your car and eat your radiator, you know, your wires and all that kind of thing. Well, pack rats are really kind of interesting because they love to collect things. So if you excavate a pack rat midden, you'll find all kinds of little objects that they find. Like if somebody drops a key or a ring or anything shiny, they're really attracted to it and they throw it in their midden, okay? When they urinate, their urine has a lot of uric acid. It's high quantity of uric acid. And when that hardens, it forms something called amberate. Amberate is hard, becomes hard as a rock, and it almost fossilizes whatever it's surrounded. Okay, so archaeologists who have excavated these pack rat middens have found inside this amberate objects that these pack rats have found. So there could be something in there that maybe was deposited 300 or 400 years ago. And from excavating that, they can tell what was happening in this environment at that time. So maybe there's an acorn in there or a fruit or something that it doesn't grow here anymore. But the pack rats found it, put it in there, peed on it, it got fossilized, and now they can tell what it is. So it's really interesting. If you read about pack rat middens, it's fascinating what the desert can still continue to tell us and the way the animals in the desert participate in that. Because the reason that the urine is so high in uric acid is because they don't have a lot to drink. All right, so they're not constantly drinking water all day like we are and flushing our systems. Everything gets contained and it's really dense. So when they pee, it's almost like white crystals that comes out. It's really hard. It's all like really concentrated, and that's what gets hard.
Or they just lay it the eggs wherever. Here in Apache Junction, our public library has this flat roof on a porch area. The 2 great horned owls nest there every year. They just lay their eggs right on the roof.